User was moved to your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yes, everyone.
Give it like a minute.
She's speaking with Andy.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
When Brucey gets an email.
User joined your channel.
There we go.
Okay, there's a lot of people. I've checked every other channel, should be good.
Everyone. Alright.
We get some plus ones in the chat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, wake up.
The cool sounds, okay. Well, if only my Twitch chat was like that, eh? Okay.
Alright, here we go. I guess that's everyone that we're gonna have today. Alright, well, cheers for coming. We're just gonna
joined your channel.
anything that SMT wanna quickly announce or say, we'll go through that, and then we'll let each of you talk and see what you think about how the server's going, and anything you recommend that we should do or don't do or stop, etc.
User disconnected from your channel.
So, Brucey and Nathan, either of you have anything you want to mention real quick?
Yes, roleplay.
Is it just that one word?
No, sorry. Okay.
User joined your channel.
Okay.
User joined your channel.
Guys, I know the roleplay's been getting a lot better on the server, as a whole. There's a couple of gangs. Won't point anyone out. I'm pretty sure everybody can guess who it probably is. Cops as well. The roleplay's been improving a lot. There's still things that could be improved. Initiation. Can we please? Can I get a good example of initiation in the chat from anyone? No, Andy. Okay.
Josh?
Anyway.
Josh.
Okay.
Be there.
B, 1 second.
Don't have any more though.
Fine. Yeah. No.
Save it, yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, guys, initiation is not hands up or die, or hands up. If you say hands up, this counts for cops and civilians. If you shout hands up or get out the vehicle, you're not threatening their life, so it does not count as initiation. Okay. Have to directly threaten their life, or get out your vehicle, your tires will be shot, something like this. Okay.
User joined your channel.
If not, good example of initiation. Get out the vehicle. Sorry, your tires will be shot. Just add in that extra word. It still makes it sound a little bit better rather than get out the vehicle. You're dead. Can I please not hear any mic spams in game? I know there's a couple of people who've done it today. I've shouted at them for it, where they've gone, out of a good, and you can't hear what they're saying. That's pretty much it from me. Just make sure the initiation is better on a whole. I haven't seen many people getting reported this week, which is good. So good job on that, guys. But yeah,
in your channel
keep improving on the roleplay side of it, guys. And it's all good. I'm done.
Is that it? Okay. Yeah. We are really trying to push for the whole roleplay stuff at the moment. Because obviously this server was intended to be a serious role-playing server. We're not obviously extremely serious to the point where everything has to be exact to real life, because that's just a bit miserable. But we don't really like just you want to talk a bit more with people instead of getting shot in the face the first second you see them.
User in your channel started recording.
We're trying to work on that. We're trying to develop all the rules and stuff that we've got to try and encourage.
User in your channel stopped recording.
So make sure you keep on checking out the rules on the website and stuff, because there will be changes on there. Like say, every time we do make a change on the rules, there is a grace period given where the rule still isn't acceptable to be broken, but it's kind of the punishment is a lot more.
User in your channel started recording.
Apart from that, Nathan, unless you have anything to say, we'll start going through people, see what they have.
That's covered it all, really.
Yeah.
Be nice to each other. We're a friendly community.
Alright. We will go through people.
I got one thing.
Oh yeah, go on.
Some people in this community struggle with certain like types of issues and stuff. So can we please refrain from using the
User in
words
your channel stopped
retard,
recording.
spastic, or anything like that? It's a bit messed up if you are saying it to them, due to like any disabilities they may have. If I do hear it, I will be giving out people strikes, and I won't, to be honest, give a shit if you're saying it. Like if you're obviously if you're
User
saying
left your
it
channel.
kindly to them and you're just joking around with them and they understand that, that's fine. If you're going in there and attacking them and being spiteful to them to try and make them upset, I will be giving people strikes, and there's gonna be no exceptions for it. For me.
Alright. We will go
User in
for
your channel
everybody
is
now.
recording.
When we go to you, just if you have anything that you, tell us how you think the server's going, whether it's going in the right direction, anything we could improve on or add into the server or remove to try and benefit or help the server. So we will start with Fleming.
User disconnected from your channel. Talk
There you
power
go.
granted.
Anything?
User in your channel is recording. User in your channel is recording.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can see a pretty good improvement in the gang as well. Like personally, as SMT, we have noticed. We've mentioned it before, and it's nice to see that you guys are doing your meetings and stuff like that, making sure that you talk to all your gang and
Cops have
all that.
also
So
said
yeah,
that you're
it
doing a
shows
lot
that you're
better.
really good and put an effort into actually trying to help us out as well.
Congrats, Ollie.
All right, thanks for that.
Talk power revoked.
All right, Ben, you got anything to say?
I would like the roleplay to be better, much better, because like the randoms who come on the server just VDM break rules. Yeah, and I like what I would suggest is gangs have a limit of 14 players. That's me.
Yeah, gangs currently do. We'll be implementing that or
Thank you.
enforcing that soon enough.
Thank you.
All right. Jeff, you got anything?
I do actually. I've been a rebel before. I think that suppressors should be added to rebel, or at least advanced rebel. Because obviously, maybe not for normal rebel, but for advanced rebel, I think you should get a bit more stuff for your money, rather than just getting a few better weapons and a few better vests.
What I will say on that is that I know I've said this before, but it's now actually going to happen. We're going to be adding a black market where you'll be able to buy up to 7.62 suppressors, and they will be
Okay.
very expensive. You'll also be able to buy some high caliber rifles there. That will definitely be added
Right, okay.
shortly.
Right, that's it. You can go on to the next person.
All right, sorry about that. Are you finished with?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Who we got next? Matthew. Got anything to say?
Hello?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything to say.
Alright, that's fine. Jamie.
No, I'm alright.
Alright. don't even remember whatever your name changed to. Hello?
What happened?
Got anything?
Oh shit, boy. Roleplay.
Roleplay. Alright. Tom?
Basically, I just want to quickly say, many of you may have seen on the forums that I made a topic about charge for having Tourette's. I just basically wanted to say sorry to the community if I offended any of you. It was just a joke, but I've kind of realised it's a sensitive topic to a few people. So I'm sorry if I offended you, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, roleplayers were trying to really push and encourage a lot of people to roleplay, so
Yeah,
that is our current big focus.
That's what I was doing. I was role playing and pretending that I was trigger happy because I had Tourette's, but I mean, it's not really something to joke about. So
Yeah.
I made an apology.
Obviously, within roleplay terms, you can sort of. There's a clear line between going too far or not. Now, if it's not too bad doing that, but if somebody asks you to stop, then just stop.
Yeah, because I made a post and seen a few people didn't really like
Hey,
me
wake up.
using that in roleplay, in the sense of me ticking in roleplay to shoot my weapon. So I just basically wanted to apologise to the people that I may have offended in any way.
Alright. Who we got next? James.
Yo.
Okay.
Roleplay.
Roleplay. Yeah. Auntie, you got anything? Oh, he's there. Alright. Who's that? Nagero. I'm gonna quickly jump to you. We have to go in a second. So.
Thank you very much. More helicopter colors. That's the only thing I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I'm also a strike for James because he ruined the new Star Wars film for me. No, I have to go see that new film.
Banned.
I have to go see that new film.
Yeah, we
Right,
do not appreciate spoilers.
Yeah, it's gonna. I
It'll
mean,
be
like.
a temporary ban until I go to see it.
Yeah, once you've seen it, you can spoil it all you want.
Yeah, I'm literally going to have to be. I should be gone because my viewing is like in half an hour. So.
Okay, right.
All right, I will talk to you, gentlemen, later.
Alright, cheers for that. Alright, where were we? We were at crypto. There you go. Crypto there. Don't think so. So we'll go to Aaron.
Alright, the only thing I'm gonna say is like I said about that bad rule initiations and that. But I've had people that literally just shout at me, die or
User
you
in
die,
your channel
or
started recording.
or just get out of the car and they just shoot you
User
straight
in
up.
your channel
So like
disconnected
that
from your
will most
channel.
likely be RDM, but like just don't do that. It's just no.
User
Alright,
in your
and
channel started
also what I
recording.
was gonna say,
User in
I
your
think I said
channel
this to
started
Nathan
recording.
before,
User
and I
in
think
your
he said
channel
okay about it.
stopped recording.
But could we have different rifles for like PC and SPC, like instead of like you just have a spare 16 like non-DLC rifles, like you know your Mark 20s and TRGs. And the last thing I'm going to say is that
Hey, wake up.
yeah, it's just better. It's just mostly better roleplay, and like if we just have of gangs instead of like going at Kavala, like if we just have like a system where like if gangs keep like going into the Kavala and like killing everyone for no reason and acting really bad in roleplay, that instead of like them getting like banned or like anything like that, that they could just like get like a monetary like fine off them. So like you take like if everyone like if a guy did something like you take off $1 million for them, so they wouldn't like go at people. Because if they check their money, they're gonna worry more about the money than the bands. If you think about it.
Yeah, that's we are looking into gangs at the moment and how we can improve how they run and stuff like that on our end. Try and make it more enjoyable for everybody, so they don't just see this massive group of people coming
User in
straight
your
towards
channel
them.
stopped
There's
recording.
nothing they can
Yo,
do
yo,
about
James,
it.
just going to
Stop
fucking on
them.
him, Carlton, ready?
So yeah, that's one thing we're looking into, and as well with initiation. Some of the initiation we've heard in the past is just like ridiculous. You need to be clear when you're saying it. You need to make your intentions clear, what you need them to do, and the consequences if they don't. If you just blurt it out in less than a second, nobody's going to understand what you're trying to say. So, and make sure you give them enough time to comply with it as well. Otherwise, that will all be classed as RDM if those aren't met.
Alright.
We got next. We got Campbell.
No, I've got nothing to say.
All right. George. Guess he's not there. We've got Liam. You there?
No, I've got nothing to say. Thanks.
Alright. Go down to Ming. You got anything?
I'm good.
Alright. Something wrong?
I would like to suggest the bank, when you rob it, you don't get much money. I'm pretty sure. Bit of a shit situation.
Yeah, that's
go in
something
with gear
we
and
were.
then
We've
okay,
talked about
and
before.
also the PP, the scopes are not very good. I don't suggest better scopes.
Yeah, for police, your equipment, I'm pretty sure JSC has been looking into developing that and mixing it up and changing a few things. So anything you need, I'm pretty sure he's currently looking into it, but go talk to your higher ups like your DCOM, 6-4 commissioner, etc., and then they will say to us what
User left
they
your
need
channel.
or want improved, and we'll go about changing it for them.
Sweet.
Or he's trying to pull you over, by the way.
AAB.
I know, I'm just trying to teach him, Evan.
You want to hop in the gunner seat?
There, alright.
Or Vlad, get in.
You guys are coming to you. Ready?
Oh,
Initiate
AAB,
on
get in.
Do it, boys.
Okay. Gadget, you got anything?
Nope.
Hey, wake up.
You should shoot him.
Alright.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wait. Oh, AAB was typing. My apologies.
Are we on someone else?
Alright, what was it you needed?
I was gonna say, well, that Andy knows what he wants to talk about now.
Max, do let's go.
Andy. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll go back up afterwards. Just
Yeah, that's
or
fine.
does he need it now?
That's fine.
You told me to put my hands upon my head, so I'll just start
No.
to clapping.
Do you have a toolkit? I don't have a toolkit on.
Right, boys,
do.
please
Are
we
don't
on,
take a
Andy?
group. I'm trying to listen to what they're trying to say. Thanks, boys.
We're
Oh, sorry.
we just did JIT, so who's go?
Oh, 2 seconds. Let me just mute this second team speak. Yo, just saying, yeah, Lewis, just so you don't have to keep asking me about Childline, yeah, the number is 0800 1111. Remember to write that down, so
We were
next time
saying
Dad
here,
hits you,
so you
you
can
don't know.
let him know later. We've got Kai. You got anything?
No.
Kenty, you want to say anything?
What?
You want to say anything?
Yeah, we gotta fix the dev system.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when after the meeting. Lil Sparky, you wanna say anything? I'll leave it for now. We go. Vlad.
Hello. Now I have two things to talk about.
Yep.
The first one is Jamie just got a mad frag. The second one is I know there's been like breaking in a lot recently, both between cops and gangs. I'm just asking if you guys can stop breaking the law, like all of us.
Yeah.
That's it.
We are next. We got Ollie. Anything?
Hey guys, so basically, the issue I want to raise is cops not valuing their lives. Like, hostage situations, people can back me up here. Cops just don't listen to what they're trying to say. Like when you're like to a cop, if we see any cops in 500 meters, we're gonna shoot them. Cops just keep on pushing on. Like we had an incident today where Vlad got a cop and got claimed for RDM because the cop was literally pushing on to his location. When we told the whatever the highest rank of the cop is, commissioner or some shit or commander or something, told him to go away, but the cops just don't listen. Like Tiddles even told me earlier that the cops just don't listen. There's a bit of a
Stay
problem
alive,
with it.
stay alive.
Yeah. I will agree. Like I've had a couple experiences in the past, but this goes for everybody. Things like fail RP, for instance, if somebody is behind you and they are clearly pointing a gun at the back of your head, don't try and whiz around and pop
That's
them
what I gave
because that's just not valuing your own life.
It is
So
added
things
in
like
the
that.
rules. 118 is against the rules. If someone has a gun pointed to the back of your head or at the back of you, unless they're far away from you, I mean, if they're directly behind you or they've got a spot where they would be able to kill you before you can kill them, then do not turn around. Even if you do get lucky, you're still not valuing your own life.
Can I say something else?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, shout out to Sparky, and second of all, #FixFed. Thank you, boys.
User left your channel. Hey, wake up.
I don't know. Don't quote me on this, but I think Fed might possibly be fixed, but I can't remember if it was.
They're
the
bold
case or
words, Eddie.
yeah. But yeah, also as well on the fail RP aspect, if you're outnumbered as well and you're clearly outnumbered, just you give up because that's
Yeah,
what
the
goes under
official
fail RP.
ratio is 3-1. If you're in a situation where there's 3 bad people and you, then do what they say.
This is also, I mean, that's close quarters. If you're in like the same couple of buildings, like if there's 3 buildings close to each other or whatever, they have control of 2 of them. There's 3 of them. 1 of you, then you have to give up. If it's a bit different if you're longer range. I know there was a situation with Fed earlier where it was a couple of cops versus 1 guy who was a golden buyer. It goes a bit differently then because they're not in your immediate vicinity and you could move positions and take them off, and you're in a lot more safe position than you would be usually. So always depends the distances and the circumstances.
Yeah.
User in your channel is recording.
Wait.
Thank you.
We were down to Pink. He's there. He's going. Right. Let me go to Sparky.
Hello, everybody. Right, loads to say. Fantastic server. Thanks for inviting us, Lewis. Loving it. It's mint. Some people know us, some people don't know us. But I back to the RP. Like it just needs to be improved, but it's definitely going in the right direction. I've been on the server a couple of days. Fantastic. Love it. What Ollie said about the cops as well. Just remember that you get your gear for out. I'm not knocking the police. You know, it's a hard job and everything else, but didn't get in shooting. Just just understand if you get shot, no personal, go back, get geared up again. You know what I mean? Love it. Also, a little Sparky did want to say something, but he didn't know what talk power granted meant.
Alright, no worries.
But I absolutely love it. I mean, I haven't played Armour for about 9 months, and I've come back here, not really wanting to play. Came back because Lewis invited us and just loved the server straight away. Some really nice people on, had some good interactions, some good roleplay experiences. It's good.
Hashtag don't give little Sparky any suicide vests.
I just want to say thank you for making the server.
Go on, lad.
That's it.
In fact,
Plus ones in the chat.
Can I just also add thank you to all of you who've looked after him because he is only 10. You know what I mean? And I went away last night and left you with them, and you all looked after him. It was fabulous. Thank you.
Yeah, no, it's no worries. We appreciate everybody coming on.
You've also got some great cops. I mean, I've listened today and yesterday to some of the police that you've got and some of the members. You know, what I mean, I can mention names. a couple of people. Ollie has creased me up all day. Andy McNabb,
User disconnected from
Oren,
your channel.
Campbell's been great. Something wrong. Everybody I've come across has been great in the survey. You know, they're all good role players. I think the people that aren't in the meeting now are perhaps like the bad eggs. Do you know what I mean? And it's the guys that are in here now all know that the value of good role play, and rather have a good role player experience, for the crack and just a bit of fun. That's pretty much all I've got to say.
Yeah.
Oh, and Andy
Alright.
McNabb keeps saying, "Fuck's sake, can I speak?"
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, I almost forgot about Andy. Alright. Oh, did little Sparky want to say something real quick?
You finished, Sparky? Little Sparky?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Alright. There we go. Hey, go on.
I just wanted to say a couple of things.
Frog boy.
One of them I've forgotten again, which
Frog
is really pissing me
boys.
off. Second of all, Sparky and Little Sparky didn't say come on the server. Roleplay has just been good. Countering them is just fun. Doesn't have to end in a gunfight. Good. Enjoy it.
I'm
No,
sad to
thanks,
that.
them too.
Even though people may be a bit younger, doesn't mean they're any less mature. I know little Sparky, I've spoken to him quite a lot of times in game, and he's been more mature than some people who used to play on this server and some people do currently play on the server. Don't judge them just because of their voice. We were in a roleplay situation yesterday when I was negotiating, and we sat there singing Christmas carols and stuff. It was a good laugh, good bit of fun. He handled it well as well.
Roleplay can be just as exciting as a gunfight, everyone. Alright, just bear that in mind.
He's better for videos as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the roleplay montages, guys. Roleplay montages.
Alright, I'm done. Thank you.
Alright. Well, yeah, that kind of wraps us up a bit.
One thing, you can't roleplay with MXMs. Just try to stop it.
Yeah, as SMT, we appreciate everyone
User left your channel.
taking the time to play on our server, because we've put a lot of time into trying to develop it. I know there are things that we need to improve on in the development and stuff like that, and we could do better at it. But we have still put our time into trying to make this as best as we could possibly do it, so we do appreciate everybody playing on it and taking part in these meetings and giving us feedback on how we can improve further. Like I say, the server is intended to be as much roleplay as we can get. I know in the past that hasn't really been the case. We are really pushing for it currently now,
Fucking mad, dude.
and especially with the help